this is the crazy thing. I met Mariana in my last year of somatic experiencing school in February 2020. It was the last public thing that I did. It was in a huge conference room with people coughing, no windows, closed in. What were there, like 200 people? Anyway, we had no idea what was coming, none. And I had just flown down from New York, and I think, yeah, Mariana was assisting, and there was an instant deep appreciation for the way she facilitated, the way she assisted, the feedback she gave, just the way you were in your body and attentive to what was happening, the way you sort of empowered other students, myself. It was like, I just was like, ooh, who's that? Like, I want to work with her. And from there, I sought you out for mentorship. You were my
Mm-hmm.
mentor. You were also moving into my SE therapist. We did
Mm-hmm.
that for a little while. And it was
Yeah.
like we kept moving through these layers of relationship. And then it sort of evolved into an opportunity where I wanted to collaborate. And it was
Mm-hmm.
shifting out of these. What was so fascinating to me and so different from anything I've experienced in a kind of like Western therapeutic model where the boundaries are so rigid was it was like none of this felt weird or awkward. It all had a sort of like natural, organic flow to it. And there was such integrity with each layer of different relationship. And in you becoming more seen to me, it was
Mm-hmm.
almost like entered this dance of authentic movement of seeing each other and moving and being seen through
Mm-hmm.
these layers of relationship. And I think it's so fascinating. I continue to learn from you. I would still call you a mentor. And the fact that you've like taken into authentic movement and are excited by it in this way has been so thrilling for me.
I was listening to you now, and I just got to me that what we're offering right now is the natural evolution of what happened to us in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of that because yeah, we really navigated different layers of relationship. And I remember, I don't know, I don't remember exactly when, but at some point, I don't know if I was offering you case consults or we were still in like SE sessions or whatever. But I remember thinking, I want to do what she's, I want to learn that. I want to, I want to experience the authentic movement as something that I could experience and learn from you. So I remember that moment when I saw, I want to know more about that. It was absolutely um, thrilling for me to work with someone. I don't know if you were not the first dancer performer that I worked with, but it was the first time that I thought, I want to do this. I want to learn from her right in that moment where our relationship was the other way around. So I guess the evolution, the natural evolution was to be able to give myself the opportunity to be in a, I don't know, in a student mode and be a student from a workshop from you and learn from you. And from that point on, of course, the natural evolution is to collaborate, is to bring the things that we love about each other together and just share it with the world. And I think that we are right in that moment where we are able, after a lot of work, a lot of time spent, and well spent learning about each other, because that's what I think we did from the past 2 years. We've been learning from each other so we can figure out what we want to share. And this is beautiful for me.
Beautiful. And I think these inhabiting different roles of me seeing you as a mover and then you
Hmm.
seeing me a teacher, these shifting roles of being
Mhm.
and then seeing each other has deepened a kind of connection. And you said like a richness in how we come together that's really, it's so exciting. And now we're coming on 4 years of exploring this together. And I'm so excited.
Finally sharing it with the world.
Yeah.